Tournament. Play event. Okay. Finish with -2 or better, E or better, and +1 or better. Oh, I'll just play golf. How's that? This is the map we just fucking played. Yeah. I mean, in theory. Yeah. Uh,
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Round 1 of the Ace Championship is about to begin. Welcome, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak is walking with the feature group today, and John McCarthy is on the course as well. Rich, it's a huge day for our featured player. This is their first taste of the PGA Tour. Think back to your first time on tour. What were you thinking on the first tee?
I was trying not to think about anything because every fiber in my body was racing 1,000 miles per hour. It was overwhelming. It was exciting. It was nerves. It was, I think, every emotion that you can possibly have going through your body at one moment in time was there. But at the end of the day, you're here. You're playing on the PGA Tour. There's nothing better.
Not super tight, but a makeable putt. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
This putt's moving pretty hard to the right.
Oh, almost.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
As we head to the next hole, our featured player is currently tied for first. We've hit a par 4. It's the 13th hole.
A blindish tee shot here for these players. You want to keep it down the left-hand side as best possible. That way it opens up the angle into the green, but you also get a better look at this green that is surrounded, jam-packed by 5 really deep bunkers.
Now a putt to get to 3 under par. All right, Henny is with this group. Henny, what do you see?
This is an outside chance. Maybe a lag putt even. He's got 30 feet.
Tremendous lag putt. This putt is for par, and it would be a big one. Okay, the putt goes in. Time for the next hole. Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is tied for the lead. Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole.
This is a massive fairway on an extremely long par 4. Tee it high and give her all you got. Second shot downhill just a little bit. Big danger here is when they put the flag on the right-hand side. That can really hurt you.
2 under for the event. Five iron on the way. A very long putt coming up. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
Okay, that was a tough ask. 3 feet left. All right, that one is behind us. As we head to the next hole, our featured player is currently tied for first.
The 15th hole at TPC Boston is the final of a stretch of 4 par 4s.
It's got some bunkering down the left-hand side that you got to avoid. Be mindful of that, so driver may not be the play off the tee. You find the fairway, you got just a short iron second shot to a green that's pretty receptive. You should be thinking birdie from the middle of the fairway.
That's nicely done. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, he's got roughly 110 to the pin here.
Not a bad play, that one. He's had a tough time of it on the greens here today. Hopefully all that'll change right here.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
That's pretty tidy. Leading by a shot after that hole.
Here's the par 3 16th hole.
You got water everywhere down the left-hand side, so your eyes are immediately drawn to it. You've got to divert them out to the right-hand side, but don't get clumsy, don't get lackadaisical, and don't miss the screen too far out to the right, because you're going to have a wicked hard chip.
The club choice is a 6-iron. He's got this putt for birdie. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
This putt back up the hill, moving to the right.
Eight feet left to the cup. Here's a look at how things stand. It's a one-shot lead. Here's a look at the leaderboard at the end of round 1, and he finds himself in first place.
You gotta love seeing your name on top of that leaderboard. He's got to be excited about that. Still, just a slim lead with a lot of golf to play.
Just a phenomenal day. We can't wait to do it again. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvy, our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalon. Thanks for watching. "2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Round 2 of the Ace Championship is about to begin. Andrew Catalon back with you. Thanks for joining us today. And Rich, as we get set for this second round, our featured player is at the top of the leaderboard.
Yeah, he's out there. He's got the lead. But listen, there's so much golf left to be played in this 72-hole event. Let's see what he can produce. This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
It's a tough read, but it's got a little bit of left to right break on it.
That's a good job from that distance.
That will drive you bats.
Here's the par putt. Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. Here's a look at the par 5 second.
Yeah, you miss those bunkers on the right-hand side and put yourself in good position down the fairway. Now you got a decision to make. Do I go for it or do I bail out to the left-hand side and give myself a really good opportunity to get it up and down? This green can be really difficult to find. It's got a lot of undulation to it and a lot of water. However, you get the second shot right, and all of a sudden, that third shot becomes a lot easier, and birdies are easy to come by.
This one will be out of the light rough.
Yes, difficult light. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
always a smart shot to try to get it back in the fairway.
Wonderfully played, fought against the wind.
Let's check in with Hennie.
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
A birdie would look really nice on the scorecard. Oh, you gotta love this start.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
4 under par and starting to build some momentum.
Teeing off here at the third hole.
This par 3's got some decent length to it, Luke. I really like it. It's got a kind of boomerang shaped green. Not too difficult to find, but if you miss it long and or left, now things get interesting. It's a difficult up and down from there, but still a fairly benign, straightforward par 3.
Hennie, take us through the break on this putt.
A tricky little slider here, downhill, moving to the left.
This looks pretty tiny, this. This is going right at the hole.
Oh, no!
Just a short putt remaining here. Currently 4 under for the event. And now onto the par 4 fourth hole.
Almost every player in the field will be going for this green. Where do you hit it? Front right part of the green is the perfect target. Missing it to the left in the bunker or long and right. That is not good.
Standing over his second shot. Currently leading by 2. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This would be a great up and down from this spot. Well, that'll play.
Nicely done. Great chip.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
Here we go at the 5th hole.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
I like the looks of this. Okay, we've got about a 140-yard shot here. This is pitching wedge on the way. Those are the shots you practice at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off here.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here.
The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. We've reached the par 4 6th.
Yeah, bunkers on the right-hand side come into play with the 3-wood. Water on the left with the driver. Second shot to a green that sits below you just a little bit. And that front left pin. Ooh, that is a good one.
Okay, that'll play. This shot from approximately 180 yards. Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot. Henny, how tricky is this one?
Oh, this is going hard left. Starts off looking good.
Getting better and better. Yes! Okay, a quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 5-shot advantage for our leader. The second round is in the books, and when you see the leaderboard, they are in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that'll do it for today, folks. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and the entire crew, I'm Andrew Catalon saying so long, and thanks for watching 2K Sports. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our coverage of the Ace Championship continues as we get into our third round of action. Welcome back, Andrew Catalon here. Pleased to have you back with us. And as things get underway, our featured player is at 9 under par. And now this from about 150 yards away. All right, the putter can come out now. Hennie is greenside.
Setting up this putt 21 feet from the cup.
And an outside chance here.
Getting better. And it drops. And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard. We've made our way to a par 5.
This is a big hitter's delight right here. They can take those bunkers down the left out of play, and they can carry these fairway bunkers easily. And from here, it actually chases forward from the fairway downhill a little bit to a long, narrow green. Again, for the big hitters, this is easily reachable. For the shorter hitters, you've got to have a plan.
That will definitely work. Wow, he's going to like that one. 4 feet to the cup.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
And it drops. That's the 4th birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 3.
For a long par 3, you've got to figure out how to hit something high and soft to hold this green. For whatever reason, this green decides to repel golf balls instead of accept them in. I think it's made out of Gore-Tex because there is nothing soft about this green. This is one of the most difficult ones on the golf course.
Hennie, how tough will this putt be?
Okay, this one starts out pretty straight, but it will go left at the end. Starts off looking good.
Looking good.
Yes. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
This is a really good driving hole. Only the longest in the game are to carry the bunkers down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right-hand side. You leave yourself a little bit longer second shot than maybe you'd like, but this is a very inviting green. This is a really good birdie opportunity to finish off the front 9.
Just needs this one to kick right. Yeah, that was a safe play. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. This one's tracking and holds it for birdie.
As we move on to the next hole, his lead is 10 shots. Three rounds in the books, and we're set up for a dramatic finish tomorrow.
It is a satisfying position to be on top of the leaderboard through 3 rounds.
It's been a great day. We thank you for joining us. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalon. We'll see you soon. It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. It's time to find out who will win the ACE Championship. Hi again, everyone. Andrew Catalon here. Glad to have you back with us. It looks like another exciting day of action here on 2K Sports, and we're going to bring it all your way coming up next. That's a good one to build momentum on. The second at 15. Going with 8-iron here. Our leader is putting on a clinic out there. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
I'm thinking a little left to right here.
A birdie putt coming up. This could be a big one. Man, that was close. Well, after an approach shot like that, Rich, that feels like a wasted opportunity. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard.
The 16th is a par 3.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Well, this will be a big putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, he's got about 24 feet to go.
Oh, he's given that one some wide berth.
Ooh, not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Currently sitting at an impressive 20 under par here. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Not much good that we can say about that shot. Here's the second on 17.
Yeah, this is lovely.
He's got a very long way to go. This one greenside in the rough. I just love watching those pitch shots around the green. Well played. He's got this one for a bogey. And that putt drops, and we move on to the next. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. Okay, teeing off on the final hole of the event with the lead. Let's see if he can close it out. A lot to like about that one. Here's the second at 18. Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. This one is looking good.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
Here it is, a putt to win it all. There it is. Our featured player has won the season opening Ace Championship.
Nothing more satisfying than winning the season opener against your peers. This player's confidence is sky high.
And Rich, that almost looked easy out there today.
Didn't break a sweat on the way to victory lane. I gotta say, I love it. It was so easy and smooth. It was a work of art.
That will do it for our broadcast day. For all of us at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We've got all the first-round action of the Bluff Championship coming your way. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. It's all set up to be a thrilling day on the course.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here. Just barely snuck into the first cut. Sitting at 1 under. And this one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. A 7-footer right here. There's no doubt about it, Rich. This is an outstanding position to be in.
I got to say, every facet of this player's game was in great shape today. Lots of golf yet to be played. Looking forward to watching it.
Lovely effort that. Time for the second shot at the 10th. And he's safely on the green with that shot. A chance to get to 3 under with this putt. And he's down there. You got a read?
I've got it going left to right.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
That was absolutely murdered. He's setting up for his second shot. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
That's well judged. Good speed, good line. Now to Roseng. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? 3 feet to go here to the hole.
He's got this one for birdie.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Well, the 12th hole at Central Otago is a short par 4. Is it gettable?
It most definitely is. This is a tasty morsel of a little hole right here. If you can't reach it on your tee shot, anything out to the right-hand side is going to set up a very basic wedge shot. The green runs from left to right, right into the heart of it. This is a definite birdie opportunity.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Time to take a look at the standings now. And our featured player is currently in first, with Korea's Tom Kim in second. Wow, that was just striped. Toot, toot. There's Tom the Tank Engine. Don't we love Tom Kim? Beamer, he has got some go in him.
He's got all kinds of giddy up in him. Yeah, he's just a breath of fresh air, isn't he? Young kid out there having some fun, playing the game that he loves. And it shows. He's out there smiling, laughing, and
Oh, what a shot. Mark it down as an eagle.
That looked good the entire way, Luke. That shot was dialed in.
Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. The 14th at Central Otago uses one of the great design features, a Redan-style green.
It does. This green runs from right to left, repelling fades, encouraging a draw to hit into this green. This is a standout par 3 on this golf course.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one is breaking left to right.
Par putt coming up here. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. And that there is the completion of a very nice day's work. Has the lead, Rich.
Who doesn't like to be the leader? It's always good. No matter the first round, you'd rather have it the last round, though. But I got to say, good start.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, Henny Koyak, and John McCarthy, plus all the hard work. Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Our second round coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam as always, and delightful to have you with us. Rich, this player's been playing some impressive golf. They've got the lead. They're where they want to be, but what should be their mindset going into this round?
Well, hopefully it's not on the chasing pack, because the chasing pack is filled with some big names. So they're going to have to really bear down, focus on the task at hand. They've got to sit there and keep their emotions to themselves and not get wrapped up in everybody else around them.
Good shot there.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
And he holds another one. And he's building quite a sizable lead here. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. We've arrived now at the par 3/8.
Yeah, long par 3. There is a really good place, though, to aim your tee shot, and that's out on the right-hand side. There's a nice little berm out there that can help kick it back to onto the green or close to it. Anything missing out to the left-hand side, you're going to leave yourself below the green with almost a blind second shot in there trying to save par.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Good shot there, Beamer. This is his second shot. Oh, that one's straight at the putt. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt.
And he's down there. You got a read?
A tricky little slider here. Downhill, moving to the left.
Good speed.
Yahtzee!
And let's have another look at that one.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Rich, how are we looking after 9?
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Handy effort, that one. Playing from 110 yards out. And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's staring down 23 feet here.
I like the pace on this putt. Looks to have some good speed about it too. Yes, what a putt. Sitting at -14 now for the event. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here. One win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. Yeah, that one will play. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
This for a birdie run.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Well, that's some pretty tiny work through 2 rounds, Rich. Has opened up a huge buffer over the field.
I don't think I've seen 2 rounds this complete in my life, Luke. Having such a massive lead, how can they handle it?
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beem, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. "2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, are thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our third round coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's terrific to have your company on 2K Sports. Rich, this player's been doing really nicely, building that solid advantage over the field. But today's just as important as the first few, isn't it?
Of course it is. And the way they're playing, however, though, I don't see them going anywhere but up. I just find what they're doing out there to be fairly flawless. Now, is it possible they stumble? Of course it is. But I'm having a hard time understanding how that could happen.
Okay, ball's in the air. Let's see how this round plays out. Second shot here on the first. Oh, this one's going to end up inside the range. Lining up the birdie putt here. And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
A thing of beauty. Playing this shot from about 230 yards out.
Okay, aggressive play, going for it.
And here we are with the third shot. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
This for back-to-back birdies.
That's signaling your intent. Go and get amongst it early.
Fantastic start right out of the gate.
Sitting at 19 under now after that hole. And we've arrived now at the third. It's a par 4.
It is. You got out of bounds all down the right-hand side of this hole. That bunker in the distance on the left is in play. So layup short of that. And second shot goes into a very narrow green. Be aware of that out of bounds lurking to the right. Shots missed out to the right probably won't end up out of bounds, but why take the chance?
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays.
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there.
Going with the 6-iron here. That's a high caliber shot. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one's going to gently meander from the left.
Oh, what a putt. And that'll ensure he remains in first place. This hole is a par 4.
Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure.
Standing up over this one after a bunch of birdies.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
Great shot indeed.
And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
This player is putting for fun.
This hole here is a par 4.
A solo bunker planted out on the right-hand side, only reachable when the hole is playing downwind. Second shot protected on the left-hand side by some rock outcroppings. This is a really good, fun hole.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Well, that looked good in the air, and now looks great on the ground. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
It's a short putt, but it will be moving to the right.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
Gotta love that start right there. Absolutely taking it to the field.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. So another impressive display on top of the leaderboard, though. Rich, plenty to play for.
It's been a work of art from my point of view, and I got to say, I hope it continues for one more day.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. UK Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time to kick off the finale of the Bluff Championship. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beem. Glad to have you back with us. Rich, as this round begins, what are your thoughts on this particular player?
Even with this massive lead, there is no lead large enough, I have to say. It's a very uncomfortable situation because there's only one place to go, and that's down. So this player has got to be aware of that, go out and try and play as rock solid the first 3 or 4 holes as humanly possible to continue that lead.
That one just slides by. 11 feet left to the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
And he's down there. You got a read?
This is such a tough read. It looks straight all the way, and then it will be right.
How good was that putt?
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Opting for the 5-iron. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
And he's done it. He's held it, and that means he extends his lead.
He's currently sitting in first place.
Here we are at the par 5, 15th.
I just can't get enough of how they've used these rock outcroppings on this golf course. They're so well placed. The beauty of them. To me, they got it right, especially here on this par 5. The only danger here, once you get close to the green, is going to be this deep, cavernous bunker out there on the right-hand side. But this green is user-friendly. Birdies abound.
And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This is about 24 feet for him here.
Watch this one break. This one's for birdie. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Holding steady in first place after that one. Welcome to the 16th hole, the par 3.
Just the one lone bunker on the right-hand side, but you have to be mindful of this false front, short and right. So tee shots are going to favor the left-hand side where we have more rock outcroppings. Another delightful design.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've got it going right to left here.
On a nice line.
That will drop, and it will extend the lead.
Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Welcome to the tee of a par 4. Absolutely flushed. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. He's currently in first place. All right, one more hole to go. The 18.
It is the largest fairway on this golf course. Tee it high, let it fly. More rock features on the left-hand side. Just the bunkers on the right are protecting that front portion there. Second shots should be favoring on the left-hand side as you'll get a nice kick to the right back onto the green.
This shot is about 140 yards out. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
This putt for him to win the event.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke.
And what a way to win it. Lovely putt.
If 1 is good, 2 is twice as nice, isn't it? 2 wins on the season for this player. Awesome stuff.
That is a comprehensive performance, Rich.
It's just one of these wins where you just want to sit back and just soak it all in and enjoy it.
On behalf of Rich Beem and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.